exactly what he said.
All right, we're back.
Oh, hey, sorry. I
Here we
just
go.
kind of complained in here.
Well, you have a lot. I mean, to be fair, you have some things to
I'll just
complain
be
about.
honest with you when I
Right?
complain. But
Yeah,
should I
right.
just
Go for it. Just go for
So I broke my arm Christmas Eve. I broke 2 bones in my arm and then 3 bones in my wrist. And it's a long story, but there were 2 big dogs and there was Jill and the 2 big dogs won. And they were wrestling around, didn't see me, knocked me over. And I'm like, I caught myself with my wrist and it caught me. So anyway, Christmas Eve, I spent in the emergency room and then I had surgery New Year's Eve, but I was complaining about my husband, how he's been great. Except for I'm like, what about my hair? I mean, what? Honestly, and ladies, you probably know. I mean, and he's just like, that's where I'm drawing the line. And Chris supported him. I was kind of complaining.
I kind of said I agree with Warren on this one.
So if my hair looks, and believe me, the kids will tell me your hair looks terrible or your hair looks great.
Yeah,
but
they will.
It is what it is, and I'm here, and I'm wearing my Iowa State Cyclone. That was awesome.
There's something about our office and breaking our arms here lately, so hopefully this gets it all out of the system. And
I was also telling Chris I did not fuss over him enough when he broke his arm a couple years ago. I'm like, cowboy up.
Yeah,
that was wrong.
How you
so
gotta
my
do
apologies.
It. Yeah, it's a, you know what, 2020. It was so funny because she also is a grandparent now, and you had to worry all about that COVID test, and then boom, you go break your arm.
I know. It's just get it over with. Just next year, let's just go on. We talked about nothing for 2 minutes. They probably shut us off now.
Here's speaking of 2021, our big goal here this week is just to get us back into that learning and get your kids back excited to be in school and hit the ground running here in 2021. Hopefully they had a good break. Hopefully you guys all had a good break and a nice relaxing time with your families. And we don't have really too much for this week. We just really want to get back to learning and get them back in the classroom and, do our thing.
So just a couple things. We really challenge the teachers, hit those routines hard, hit those procedures hard, just so we don't loosen up on safety a little bit. Really appreciate your feedback on the Marzano survey. The main concern, and I thought it was really a good one, was the backpacks back and forth. And so we're going to work with the building leadership team on how we can be a little bit more strategic with that, with the load on the backpacks and stuff. So we'll be watching the percentages pretty close just this month. I think we just probably need to. The other thing that's probably important to you is that we do have 2 days off in January. I think it's the 15th, that Friday, and then Martin Luther King Day on the 18th. And
you got it.
Those are 2 days to kind of plan ahead. Just for daycare and that type of thing. Other than that, this will be an academic month and a procedure month, and we'll keep you informed. But 2021, yes.
Have a great week, and we will see you next week.